This is Optimal Relationships Daily. Do Trial Separations Work? Part 2 by Terry Gaspard of Gottman.com. Should Lauren and Justin consider a trial separation? By using constructive methods of enhancing attunement, such as the Gottman-Rappaport intervention and the two-oval compromise method, a skilled couples therapist could assist Lauren and Justin in the process of beginning to compromise, give each other the benefit of the doubt, and building a loving relationship, whether or not they decide to attempt a trial separation. Rather than focusing on finding fault with one another, Lauren and Justin might reconnect regarding the shared meaning that brought them together in the first place and decide to renew their commitment to the marriage. Or, if during couples therapy they decide that a trial separation would be beneficial, a therapist's role is to help them map out the guidelines. If a temporary separation is done in the right way and for the right reasons, and there are clear agreements, it can help couples gain perspective on their relationship and actually strengthen it. According to author Tanatin Japaridze, what some refer to as one's need for space from a partner is a legitimate cry for just that, space. She posits that both men and women sometimes need quiet time to find what's vital to their relationship, and a planned marital separation can sometimes save a marriage. However, marital separation can be a double-edged sword. On the one hand, it can allow a couple time to deal with the issues that are pulling them apart without the emotional intensity that comes with living together. If planned in a thoughtful way, they can agree to meet regularly with a couples therapist to work on their issues and air their grievances. Implied in this approach is the hope that the relationship might repair and continue if both partners are on the same page. Some refer to this break time as pressing pause rather than the stop button. But in some cases, time apart can cause you to further detach from your partner and be disappointed when you reunite and find that the same patterns of annoying behaviors exist. This is especially true if one or both of you don't take responsibility for your part in the breakdown of the relationship or is unwilling to attend therapy sessions. Further, taking a break might cause individuals to ruminate about their problems and strategize their next move rather than using the time apart to repair their relationship. 8 tips for a trial separation. Number 1, be specific, honest, and vulnerable about your concerns and what the break will look like. Don't worry about pleasing your partner. This is the time to assert your needs. Number 2, set boundaries and expectations. This includes ground rules and expectations, such as talking about the duration of the break. Discussing the following questions will help you set boundaries. Is it acceptable for you to text or call each other daily? Is it okay to have intimacy with each other? Is it okay to stop by each other's residence unannounced? Number 3, make an agreement to have regular therapy sessions. Focusing on working on your relationship patterns will greatly enhance your chances for success. Your therapist can help you decide how often you should see each other, if physical intimacy is acceptable, etc. Number 4, don't assume that your partner wants the same things that you do. Remind yourself that your relationship broke up for a reason and people don't change overnight. Number 5, talk to your children honestly, but don't give them too much information or false hope. If your children are younger than age 12, say something like, "Mommy and Daddy need time to figure out how to get along better, so we're going to try living apart. We both love you and will make sure that you see a lot of both of us." Kids older than 12 can handle a little more information, such as, "We're not sure if we're going to work things out, but we want to give it a try." Never express negativity about the other parent or badmouth them. Number 6, don't date other people while you're living apart. It's impossible to build trust, an essential aspect of intimacy, if you're involved with someone else. Number 7, recharge your battery and take time to learn more about yourself so you can view your relationship with a fresh perspective. And number 8, stay optimistic and connected with your partner. It's important to stay in touch with your partner in old and new ways, such as cards, letters, and/or a weekly dinner out. A planned separation needs to be a reprieve from bickering, disagreements, and frequent communication. According to Susan P. Skodwa, LCSW, author of Contemplating Divorce, a break can be a healthy antidote for many couples who make a commitment to working on their relationship with the intention of dealing with their issues that divide them. The phrase, "absence makes the heart grow fonder," characterizes couples who don't have extremely high conflict or abuse and are receptive to therapy to work on ways to improve communication and increase positive interactions. A trial separation can give you and your partner a chance to respect one another's view of your problems, even if you feel that they're wrong or shouldn't feel the way they do. One thing is almost certain. If you and your partner are not willing to compromise, then the relationship isn't likely to improve. However, if your marriage doesn't seem to be meeting one or both of your needs, agreeing to take a break might be a good way to work on your issues individually. And if you're in a long-term relationship, you might believe your investment of time and energy into the relationship is a good reason to try to work things out. You just listened to part 2 of the post titled, Do Trial Separations Work? By Terry Gaspard of Gottman.com. Okay, and a really strong finish from Terry, which we thank her for. I think those 8 tips really brought this post to a great end, leaving us with some practical ideas and how to apply them. And I hope that anyone considering trial separation or couples therapy keeps in mind something that we heard in a recent episode. If you're willing to take a chance on either one, then your relationship isn't over. Rather, you're showing up, you're choosing your relationship, choosing your partner, and saying that you're willing to do the work. Whether or not the work proves to be too demanding and a full separation reveals itself as the best choice, at this current stage, you're doing right by your partner, and your partner is doing right by you in being willing to explore options towards healing, even if they're scary. There's a lot of bravery in that, a lot to admire, and certainly an effort worth being thankful for regardless of what ends up happening in the relationship. Your relationship does have a pulse, even if it may not feel that way. So, on that note, let's wrap things up, my friends. Thanks so much for coming today and every day. I really hope this post was what you needed, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow for another one. That's where your optimal life awaits.